Hey there, I got another battle here, and this is against my friend Paul. I had the tournament one, oh sorry, adjusting here. I had the tournament one saved, but I didn't really like it that much. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I lost, but I don't think so. Anyway, without further ado, here's another battle we had. It's just a casual battle. He starts off with his multi-skill Dragonite, and I've got my air balloon Metagross. And he does Skydrop, which does nothing at all. And so I figure this is a good time to set up Stealth Rocks. And so here I am, I'm switching out because I know he can't really do anything to my Gliscor. So I send him out, and he starts Dragon Dancing. And even if he gets those Dragon Dances up, I think my Gliscor can take it pretty well. So I flung the Toxic Orb, and he's toxic, so even if he does start sweeping, he's going to die eventually. And that'll be the end of him, so I don't have anything to worry about here. Other than maybe a few KOs. So I take this time to steal his leftovers. So now my Gliscor has Poison Heal and leftovers, so he's awesome. So I send out my Meta Metal to resist the attack. And he does Dragon Claw. And it does a little over half, but I had some missing from Skydrop. Now, he forgot about that it did any damage at all, and just thought, you know, that it was going to kill him. So he messed up there, and he probably knows it, but, you know. So I was pretty low, kind of just hoping for an attack raise, but I didn't get it. So he sends out Cloyster, and I'm thinking he's going to Shell Smash. I better get as much damage as I can on him, but it is Zoroark, so in a way I don't really care because he's dead already, and I didn't really need that practically dead Meta Metal anymore. So I send out my Cellin just to set up the Reflect, and he starts body slamming me, saying he was saying he needed that paralysis on me. So I set up Reflect, and I'm not too worried. I was going to set up a Future Sight, but he gets a crit, so I can't really do anything against that. And that guy is really tanky, so I was pretty sad that happened so early. And so I send out my Elmo, who does a Circle Throw, and it hits for once, and now things are starting to go my way. And so he sends out this bug, or, well, I make him send it out. And I actually wasn't sure how much a Thunder from this thing would do. It does a lot. That's more than a 2-hit KO, or, well, less. Jeez, I'm just saying everything wrong. Anyway, so I do a Bulldoze, and I kind of thought he was going to be slower already with one Bulldoze, but of course I don't have any speed EV, so I don't know what I was thinking. But he's out of there because I resist the Bug Buzz. He thought I was going to switch. Makes sense. And so he sends out his Ferrothorn, and I do Storm Throw, which is always a crit. But he has Iron Bars, and I'm like, oh, okay. But he also has Rocky Helmet, so that's a fourth of my health every time I hit that thing. It's super scary. So I send out Gliscor again, and I'm like, oh, you're going to play that game. I'll just hit you with non-contact. So he's Gyro Balling me. It doesn't do anything, and with the lefties and Poison Recovery, I have way too much life gain for him to do anything. But he Leech Seeds me because he barely lives the Earthquake. And I was really surprised at how much Earthquake was doing, seeing how it's a super effective, well, neutral stab. But the thing is that I had another battle with him where I swore that Gliscor was doing better, but I don't know, I must not have been paying attention. So he sends out his real Cloyster, and I can't let him set up for free. So I Earthquake, and of course he Icicle Spheres and doesn't care. And for all the effort it took to get leftovers and Poison Heal, it just wasn't worth it. There he is, he's already dead in one hit. So I send out the Count, and I do Dragon Breath. And I'm hoping for a paralysis, but I get a crit. And this thing actually has Sniper instead of Swift Swim, so that crit pretty much obliterated him. So he sends out this, and that's the end of the game. He can't do anything even with an Ice Shard because I'm a really bulky Kingdra, a rest-talking Kingdra. So he dies of his own accord. I don't even have to do anything, and that is the game.